Tracy Grimshaw, welcome to A Current Affair. We begin with the neighbourhood dispute that's turned so nasty, locals have set up security cameras 24/7 and armed themselves. As Charles Croucher reports, neither side is giving an inch.
Did you check the cameras?
Hey, that's dead and buried, mate.
Did you?
That's dead and buried.
It's my job to protect my children, and I can't.
They're pretty scared over there. Have you been
They're scared, are they? I've done nothing to that Sheila. She's nothing to pony.
I don't know how I survived.
What trouble? Get her ready.
The kids used to play with the kids over the fence and next door, and yeah, it was great. I was really happy.
That was until Marlene McBain Miller got involved in an altercation across the street.
He found out I called 000, so we've been basically abused and threatened since.
Since then, her security cameras have captured several attacks on her house, her car, and herself.
Are you accusing me?
No, I'm asking you a question.
Now Marlene's family live in fear of this man, Bradley Emmett.
They feel harassed, do they?
Yeah.
Ask them how it started it, right? Don't come over here making all this up, all right? She's in your pocket. She reckons she's deaf. She's living in the 80s. Have a look at her perm.
My son's terrified. He had a pretend gun under his pillow. I asked him what it was for, and he said it was to shoot them, so he could pretend we're going to shoot them if they came in the house.
How old is he?
He's 8.
It's the family's home in Melbourne's west that's been the main target.
This is the kitchen window. This is a window that was smashed with a rock from the neighbour's property. They smashed the front windows of the house and the car window, and this is the stick I was hit across the head with.
It's a pretty big stick.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge.
It's heavy too.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
I'm surprised I wasn't killed. Yeah, there was 3 of them. They had 1 each. So she had no problems on smashing me over the head with it.
That blurred image in the dark is Marlene being lifted off her feet by a woman who she claims is connected to Mr. Emmett. Even in her car, Marlene isn't safe. This footage was taken by her daughter, clearly fearful, as a local teenager rides alongside her on his motorbike, screaming threats before finally kicking the car and riding off. Marlene claims the bike rider is also an associate of Mr. Emmett.
You just got one side here, and you come across
Now's
here.
your chance to say your side.
You know what? I won't threaten you on camera, mate. I won't say nothing on camera. Good job, isn't it? Get one harassing people.
I'm not harassing you, mate. You're free to go. I'm asking you a question.
Listen, they come over here with this, right?
But it's not just Marlene who's being targeted by Mr. Emmett. Her brother Simon is also threatened in the middle of the street, even while our cameras are rolling.
You know nothing yet. I'm a cow with big deal, mate. Who cares? What, do you want some, do you want to do it on camera, Simon? Do you want to see your jaw breaking on camera, do you, Simon?
I'm really scared.
I know you are, mate, and you've been told about it, aren't you?
What?
There.
I've been told what?
Mate, go away. Go away. What, do you just always park on the wrong side of the street like that? Block traffic, do you? No, real professional operator you are.
Michael Quinn is a director of Quinn Group Lawyers and says neighbourhood disputes are more frequent than you'd think.
Some neighbours get threatened with quite a deal of assault and battery and that sort of thing. So, yes, it does happen, I suppose, all too often in reality.
I'm defending what I have here, my property.
Have you been inside their property?
Hey, I asked the police, you have a look at those 4 cameras.
Those cameras, dotted all over Marlene's property, were installed as a last resort.
I couldn't really afford to put cameras up myself. My sister, she lives in Queensland, she actually sent the money for the cameras. And he threatened to smash the cameras as they were being installed.
And he did exactly that. Just days later, Mr. Emmett, not even waiting for the cover of darkness, walked out of his house and deliberately and methodically made his way across the road with one clear objective. He then attacks a second camera, Marlene reported the incident to police, but it wasn't a one-off.
What's your biggest worry when you look at all these here in front of you?
But they're not the last ones. Graham has threatened to kill us.
The police get a lot of inquiry and they hate attending these disputes, absolutely detest attending them.
She comes over throwing glass bottles. I threw the glass bottle back. Ever since then, she's been nothing but a...
If it happens that one of the parties needs to move, it's got to a stage where there's no turning back. So I think they prefer that they're not in that environment anymore.
Don't start this. It's going to be sorted out.
The home is really all we've got. Any financial security we've got, that's it. I don't want to leave. I love my other neighbours. I thought this would have stopped by now. Every time I go to the police and make a report, I think it's going to be stopped. I didn't know it would go on this long. I can't believe it's gone on this long. I can't believe my beautiful family has had to go through this.
Stick current out.
That is just a terrible way to live, and